Okay, so peaches for the fucking win, bro. Maybe I could try to get it a light. I don't know. Sometimes it helps. Sometimes I don't know. You're probably like, why are you so here? So what? Why is she? I actually don't know what happened there. I think somebody threw a glass bottle over. I don't know why there's cracked glass on my balcony. Maybe I got really drunk one night and then I can't really remember, but at least I didn't fall off the balcony. So still here to tell the tale. Anyway, okay, so FG Signifier just did a live where he was talking about Andrew Tate and the prostitution ring, and he started the conversation off in a really useful way where he was like, "No woman becomes a prostitute and gives the money to a man, to a pimp, without like physical violence and emotional manipulation." That's true. That's why the pimps hate OnlyFans, because like with OnlyFans, women can actually have their own money. They get to like keep their own money. The men don't get any money. This is sort of the same thing about like YouTube, other platforms where women can just make content and then collect money from their content. Do you see how like that works? Like there's no dude. There doesn't have to be a dude. You could just use your own computer to make content for yourself, and then that's it. So okay. Anyway, so he does this live, but then Peaches. Oh my God, Peaches is so funny. He comes in. So they were talking about this is so fucking funny. They were talking about custody and like broke men. Now, FD Signifier said something that I thought was so funny. He was like, no, so true. He said, fucking is free, but being a father is expensive. Facts. So these are maybe the conversations about around like marriage markets that I think that just so many people don't know. All these people are making all this content about high value this, high value that. Um, Either you're talking about morality and chastity, having class, or really just not being put in difficult situations. Because, like, how can I put this? Like, according to the internet, right, so many people are writing about how Bella Hadid is, like, so beautiful, when in reality, Bella Hadid is a white girl who bought a black face. And y'all love it. Y'all are going crazy over this white chick in blackface. And I don't know. That's kind of gross. Like, I missed the part where that was cool. Like, blackface isn't cool. It's not cool now, but it also has, like, never been cool. So, I'm confused, but that doesn't really matter because there's no qualification that I need to understand shit. I don't. There's no requirement that I have to understand. Right? I wonder if the lighting would be better if I like kinda not really. Whatever. Um yeah. So what's a carrot? Going back. Um so why oh okay, so then we got into a part of the conversation where FD Signifier was talking about poor men and marriage and talking about how to do something like if a woman. So first, there's this law in Georgia that if you're not married, a man doesn't even have any rights to the child at all. He has to like pay $80 for this petition for validity or some shit like that. Anyway, so then he was talking about for some people, they don't even have the $80, and yes, but then this guy Peaches came in and he was like, "Why you want custody when you don't got $80, bro? Like, how you talking about parenthood when you don't have the $80?" I'm dying. I don't know who Peaches is, but continue to come with the logic, sir. Thank you. these dudes out here are just really, something is really wrong with them. Like, y'all are confusing so many topics. Like, why poor men are on the internet having conversations about the value of women, about chastity. They're doing all this shit to like lower the confidence of women, to make them feel bad. Why? I don't know. They're like, no man will do this. No man will do that. All men are like this. Oh, she's a that. Oh, he's a. At the end of the day, go into real society, regular ass society, okay? And look at the world. Brad Pitt can walk outside right now. Austin Butler. Who else? Drake. Okay. They could do whatever. They've all done awful shit. Well, maybe, yeah. I mean, yeah. I don't know. Brad Pitt beat the shit out of Angelina Jolie and their children on a plane. This dude's in 5 movies. I don't know. It seems like Austin Butler's like a good guy. Good for him, but I'm gonna get a spoon to eat this. But like, they're all kind of, everyone has their own shit going on. There isn't a such thing as like this like perfect person, which for some reason some of you are out here believing that that exists. It does not. There is no perfect person. Everyone is flawed, just in their own special ways. And no matter what you think about some woman, it just doesn't matter. It just doesn't matter, because like, women have pussy tokens and they have pretty tokens. That's what they have. And they're just born with that. And no amount of like purity politics can take that away from a woman. Unfortunately, I know people love to believe that. And there's this whole other idea about like the wives club, which it is a thing. Don't get me wrong, it's a thing. The only problem is like, society is sort of breaking down because a lot of men, so many men, have been marrying for social class, money, and traditionally, rich women are ugly. It's like a historic fact, except for Beyonce. But most of the other rich women, go look at them. All the daughters you see of all these moguls, they're super ugly. They're busted. That's why you have to have plastic. Or Paris Hilton is another example of someone who's rich and pretty. That is a very rare combination. Typically, pretty people are poor. That is what we have seen in society, which is another reason why I've been trying to give multiple examples, okay, of how you can be pretty and poor. It's hard. It's really hard because people hate you because you have pretty tokens that they don't have, okay? And like I've said in all the other videos, what is valuable in society? Anything that men will pay for. Go listen to any Drake song. Go listen to Her Loss. And listen to him actually boast about throwing bands, dollars, at beautiful women. Everyone else can feel their feelings. What are the rich men doing? Spending their money on beautiful women. That is the way that society works. It will never stop. So, and like, you can participate and, take your however many beauty tokens that you have and spend them wisely. Right? You can just spend them in the labor market as a server and collect your tips. Be a bartender. You could be a really whatever you want to be. It just it doesn't really matter. It's your own life. You get to choose, but I think you should go watch that FD Signifier live. Really, just so much information in there. He was touching on, it's really about marriage. Like, poor men have no business talking about marriage. And the funny thing is, like, the people who are the people who are watching Fresh and Fit, and even Fresh and Fit themselves, even Andrew Tate, they're not rich enough to be talking like that. Having a YouTube paycheck, unless you're like Emma Chamberlain, like, there's not really, or that wrestler guy, Logan Paul, him, or right now, those are pretty much, or maybe Jackie Aina, maybe her. But really, like, nobody else who's making YouTube type money, the influencer shit. It just like, especially like, I can't even describe it. Like, they're trying to use these politics and policies that are attributable to like billionaires, like Elon Musk or Peter Thiel or something. You know, Sergey Brin. Like, y'all don't have that type of coin to be behaving like this. What you can do is be more of a Michael Knowles, a Ben Shapiro. Just be decent men in society and value the one woman that you who is willing to tolerate you. The one, whoever, whatever woman you got to say like, yes, I choose you. You are the person for me. Like, be with her and be happy. And that's what you got. But it's not really necessary for you to go out searching for the thing that really bugs me. I mean, no, it really, really bugs me is that like other people are going out and they're trying to compare themselves to everybody else. Okay, I'm doing the right thing because Benny did it. Oh, I'm doing the right thing because Johnny did it. Oh, I'm doing the right thing because blah 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 did it. If you really like that person, great, I guess, but also like, why do you care? Like, why do you care? Hmm. Yes. Why? Like, why do you care at all? Like, why does it matter what someone else is doing? Like, me going to work doesn't put food in your mouth. It puts food in my mouth. Y'all see the food going into my mouth. That's it. Stop thinking about the other people. Fuck the other people. I mean, pretty much, yeah. It just like, you should just worry about your own personal wants and needs. If those are fulfilled, then I don't really see what the issue is. You know?